They said he was a father. They said he was a shield. But where was the mighty hand when my son's breath grew thin? God didn't step in. He could have cured the fever, but he didn't.
You God works wrong by trying to paint him black, and at the same time you do yourself what's wrong by being a coward.
Me? A coward?
Yes, only cowards run from battle.
But I'm tired of running.
Then step aside, stand still, swallow your pride, and watch God fight for you.
Step aside? Step aside and watch God who can fight for himself fight for me? Then you must be a joke.
The greatest joker in life is the one that thinks God is a joke.
But where was God when my son died?
You said?
But where was God when my son died?
The same place he was when his only begotten son died. For God is not a man that he should lie.
But he lied to me.
No, your friends lied to you. For God is not concerned about your feelings. He cares more about your intent.
Let me end this. Let me end this life. Let me rest away from all this trauma.
We thought without you, God is still God. For without you, your children are orphans, and your husband a widow. And for your friends and family, you just open a fresh window of sadness, never to be closed. And so while you think you are running away from all this drama, you may not know you are just opening and transferring a double portion of sadness to the younger generation.
Then why is God not taking good care of me?
Leave God out of this. For everything you are today is a reflection of what you did yesterday. And what you do today determines what happens tomorrow. You cannot urinate in the air and expect a dry face.
Leave me alone. You're just trying to defend God.
How can I defend a God who defends all? For him alone sat down and designed the firmament, the seas and beams of galaxies.
Leave me alone. I'm tired of believing God.
But he never gets tired of believing in you.
Last, God must come. Sometimes I'm even ashamed to call him God because I look down on him.
You look down upon God because he loved the color of his shoes.
Did I?
Yeah.
Have we not been talking? Or are you running out of deceitful ideas to defend your coward of a God?
Where were you before you were born? Yeah.
I was in one of my father's chromosomes, released through the ejaculated palm, billions of ooze raised to fertilize my mother's egg, but only I.
What a miracle! So you mean the billions of sperms that raised, only you fought and won?
Yes, survival of the fetus, huh?
Survival of the fetus, don't you think it's a God factor to your existence?
No, my birth is scientifically proven. Religious sentimentalism, spiritual confusion is making humans believe God is in the center of existence.
Oh, so you mean, what is science?
Science?
Science
is the discovery of nature made by man.
Who made man?
Men. Humans have proved that modern nature is the ultimate entity that encompasses all humanity.
Oh, so you mean humanity is a product of nature?
Yeah, nature is beautiful. Look at the trees, mountains, and seas. Breathe the oxygen. Imagine humanity perfectly aligned in the metrics of existence.
Oh, nature is beautiful. You make me want to love it the more.
Yeah, you should, because...
What is nature? Who made nature?
Oh, why do you speak like someone who has brain cancer?
Forget about the cancer and give my question an answer.
Well, the first law of final dynamic states, and I quote,
Energy is neither created nor destroyed. Yeah, profound.
So you see, nature has never and can never be created.
Newton's law of motion states, and I quote, an object will be in its continuous state of rest until an external force is applied.
Wow, meaning?
You said?
Wow, meaning?
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So you see, my friend, even the beginning began. Look behind her ideas. She saw God. So I call him the beginner that began the beginning, even before the beginning began, because him alone started the beginning, even before the beginning thought of beginning. For him alone sat down and called unto those things that were not as though they were.
That's bro, don't you see there's no sense out of what you just said?
It doesn't have to make sense for it to be true. In fact, Reverend Papa will bear me witness that wisdom is not found in a multiple of sense, but wisdom is found in the wholeness of truth.
But don't you see that I am suffering?
Pray!
But if it doesn't work,
pray more!
But if it refuses to work,
pray hard!
But to who?
To God!
There is no God!
It's the slogan of food!
Hey! But does God still bless men?
Reverend Papa Crunchy Ankra is an evidence.
But does God still bless men?
Reverend Emmanuel Chivape is an evidence.
But does God still bless men?
Pastor Kafui is an evidence.
But does God still bless men?
Pastor Rita is an evidence.
But does God still bless men?
Apostle Mrs. Rita Crunchy Ankra is an evidence.
But does God still bless men?
Apostle General, the most Reverend Sam Kranchi Ankra, is an evidence.
God bless you.